All right, layers 3 and 4, ladies and germs. Let's get started. All right, we got some nice mellow jazz music going on in the background, so we can not shit our pants when we're talking about people dying on film or whatever. Night on Bald Mountain is a classical music piece by classical Russian composer Modest Mussorgsky. It has been called one of the most disturbing classical pieces of all time due to its orchestral swells and its use of, I don't know, it's just fucking disturbing, man. Like, it's ominous, it's lumbering, it's crazy, and you have to listen to it for yourself to get an idea of what I'm talking about here. Last Castrato sings Ave Maria. This was a recording made in 1922, I believe, that displays the only known recording of a castrato. And if you can't put those two words together, I don't know what's up with you. But a castrato is a guy that got his man walnuts chopped off before puberty so he can get a pretty high voice register. I don't remember the name of the man, but I'll put it up on screen if I find out, just like I did for the Bjork Stalker video go. Anyways, this one is extremely disturbing in a way. But it's also quite beautiful. You can hear years of vocal training in that while also hearing years of tears and quite like sadness knowing you're the last bit of your kind. Kind of like the Quio bird in the last entry. Well, not last entry, last video. Anyways, this one, as you probably know, makes a prominent appearance in the Mandela catalog, being highly associated with The Intruder, which, I know nothing about the Mandela catalog, but, yeah. Alright, EVP thing going on. Ghost. Body of a Pig. Body of a Pig is a video on YouTube that consists of some guys going in an abandoned place, and text says, oh, they were looking for ghosts, but they didn't find a major discovery. But what they did find is a photo and an audio recording. If you go to the video, you'll hear that the EVP thing, I'm assuming it's a Spiricom because that's the only type of EVP I know of, says I have a body of a pig, and makes some grunting noises or oink oink noises. And then we get a photo that you probably saw on the sidebar of this layer. Nothing more to it, it's a hoax, and yeah, it's kind of creepy, but okay. I never really thought ghosts were fucking self-conscious. Return of the Son of Monster Magnet is a musique concrète piece by Frank Zappa, an absolute legend, and was featured on his first album, Freak Out with the Mothers of Invention. Frank said it was in an incomplete state, but this shit is creepy as hell. Well, take for granted all musique concrète pieces are creepy as hell, but you have to listen to this thing in its entirety to get an idea of what I said. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty good for a musique concrète piece, but it's pretty scary. Christine Shelbeck was a news anchor who basically shot herself on TV. She was suffering from a lot of depression, and apparently she was groomed by another news anchor. All of this ended when she basically shot herself live on TV. Pretty sad story, and it's pretty similar to another one we'll be talking about. IBM 7094. IBM 7094 is the first ever computer to be programmed to sing. This came way before Vocaloid, way before those shitty AI generated songs, and way before anything else. This was a big advancement in music technology, especially electronics and music. You probably recognize IBM 7094 from that Daisy Bell song. A lot of people find it cute, I find it creepy as hell. This thing still haunts my dreams. Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn is a Memphis rap horror group, horrorcore group, that was formed sometime in the early 90s by DJ Zer, a producer from the Memphis area. Now, this group sets themselves apart from other Memphis groups due to them being creepy as hell. They gained notoriety during the whole Memphis rap sigil craze, and I even made a video about them. Go check out my Memphis rap sigils video. Anyways, they made some pretty creepy songs like Deep into the Woods, Don't Forget Don't Forget Your Mask, or I don't remember what it's called, but they also made some pretty chill tracks like Devil Shit and Black Magic. So check those out if you aren't into the creepy shit. Woman killed by a brick thrown through a window. This is referring to a video that circulated around the Russian internet that depicts a car backing out of some place and going onto the highway, and a few seconds in, a brick just goes through the window and hits the driver. You can hear a few other people just start screaming and crying, and especially, I assume, the father. Like, his. If you listen to the video's recording, you can hear the anguish and fear and terror in his voice. My heart goes out to their family, and I hope nothing but good things came from this. I hope, not a lot of suffering came out of it. You were able to move on and such. And also, another creepy thing about this is that you can only see the window and the brick going through, and not the car, not the people. It's just insane. The Cornet Project. Okay, the Cornet Project is I think, a 3 CD set of recordings from number stations across the world. A few notable recordings could be Swedish Rhapsody, Lincolnshire Poacher, and a few others. I find this very, very interesting, and the concept of number stations are very interesting to me too. So check that out if you're into it. Alright, this is a very serious entry, so if you're very if you're very susceptible to people talking about suicides, I suggest you skip this. Bud Dwyer was the former treasurer of Pennsylvania. He was found of taking a bribe and was scheduled to make a press conference before he was to do a trial about his bribe, taking a bribe. A day before that trial, he went on live TV and he pleaded his innocence. He then pulled a handgun out of a paper bag and shot himself. He did this to maintain his innocence even into death. Many people theorize um, Bud did this to give his family pension money, so they don't have to spend a lot defending him, as they already did. And my heart goes out to Bud Dwyer's family. I hope you all, you know, did good. And that concludes the iceberg. We'll be covering the last two layers of the iceberg next time I make this video, so that's why it's split up into these different parts. I was, I was, sometimes when I go into Veed, I'm expecting that I won't be able to cover all these entries, but I surprisingly make them happen, and that's why all my videos are under like 10 minutes long. Anyways, like, subscribe, and possibly comment that, and that just shows me my work was worth it. And thank you for everyone that views my videos. I really appreciate it. So long, and have a good day. If you can't stop shitting your pants from how terrifying this was.